Race fans working on getting the lineups set for the feature races. And once we have that, we will have opening ceremonies. We'll go into Invocation, National Anthem, and get ready for racing action here tonight at the Hendry County Motorsports Park, which will wrap up their 2019 Speed Weeks. They've been wide open since almost the end of January until now, going with racing action, including with the USCS sprint cars. They're at Milton, Florida tonight at Southern Raceway. Hey, that's the next stop for the Southeastern Outlaw Promotions, Southern Outlaw Promotions, and of course that will feature the Just Dirt Productions Southern States Midget Series and the Brisk Operations Southeastern Sprint Car Series. They will be in action for some big money on the line for their big race of the season. It is the Gator Dirt Nationals. That'll be the 7th annual Gator Dirt Nationals. That will be at Southern Raceway in Milton, Florida, featuring the sprint cars, non-wing sprints, big money on the line. You do not want to miss it. Coming up March the 28th, 29th, and 30th. And, of course, that will be at Southern Raceway. Speed Weeks is still continuing on in the state of Florida, even though the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, wrapped up last Sunday. The late models of Lucas Oil at East Bay, and, of course, also the World of Outlaw World Racing Group sanctioned bodies for the Dirt Car Nationals at Volusia. Of course, the events going on here at the Everglades-Swamp Cabbage Nationals, fourth going until Saturday night. And then they'll take off a couple of weeks and come back with racing in March. Jason will have all the details on that. Ocala, Bubba Raceway Park will host the Durance Lane World Championships. That will be at Bubba Raceway Park next Wednesday through Saturday. Of course, February the 28th through March the 2nd at Bubba Raceway Park in Ocala, Florida. And then, of course, also other great events going on, again, coming up at the end of March at Southern Raceway in Milton, Florida, with the 5th annual or the 7th annual Gator Dirt Nationals. And again, that'll be our next event on the schedule. We'll go from the Everglades from the Everglades of Florida down to the Panhandle of Florida, just outside of Pensacola in the Sunshine State for our next events. And again, that'll be coming up on March the 28th, 29th, and the 30th. All those great things coming up here at Hendry County Motorsports Park. Tomorrow, there's going to be gladiators, there's going to be street stocks, there's going to be modifieds. Whole bunch of cool things going on. Oh, by the way, in addition to the Durance Lane World Championship for the Durance Lane Chevrolet Dirt Late Model Crate Late Model Series, there will also be the Dirts for Racing Durance Lane Street Stock Race as well, and that will be at Bubba Raceway Park. So if you want to make the trip, I guess it's about 3.5 hours north of here in the Everglades of South Florida. You can go up there to that race and, of course, check out all the cool action going on. And you can follow here at Hendry County Racing, Hendry Racing on Facebook. Hendry Racing on Facebook. Ken Kinney and Jason and all the great people here do a phenomenal job. It's a very unique racetrack, but again, we are humbled and honored to be a part of this event. We'll be back tomorrow night, and more cars, more fun, more action to wrap up the Swamp Cabbage Nationals, the inaugural Everglades-Swamp Cabbage Nationals here at Hendry County Motorsports Park. And we'll be back here in just a second with your lineups and opening ceremonies on Community Radio Network and over the public address. Jason, I'll turn it back over to you, buddy, if you got any other stuff you want to talk about or say or try to sell some burgers.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ Energy Drink. Wings are for birds.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HiQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
And the lineups have been given to the drivers in the pit area for the sprint cars and the midgets. A couple of more adjustments and admins made it to the lineup, and then we'll be ready to go here for opening ceremonies and the features. We'll have it for you from a Friday night in the Everglades, here from Hendry County Motorsports Park at the Quarter Mile Bull Ring here in South Florida, Clewiston, Florida, to be exact, for the inaugural running of the Everglades-Swamp Cabbage Nationals. From Hendry County Motorsports Park, this is CRN, the voice of the community, the voice of racing, the Community Radio Network.
You don't need sunlight or wide open spaces. You don't need 4 wheels. Actually, you don't need any wheels. You don't need a lot of time. You don't even need gravity. All you need is an engine and Sunoco fuel.
Don't waste your time and money at the chain store. They got the best auto parts, brake parts, suspension parts, and dealer parts too. The website's so easy to use. The lowest prices and fast delivery too. All the parts your car will ever need. All the savvy folks are buying parts at rockauto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. rockauto.com.
You need to be in Clewiston, Florida this weekend for the inaugural Everglades-Swamp Cabbage Nationals, featuring methanol, alcohol, fire-breathing sprint cars and midgets for the first time ever on the Hendry County Speedway. Sprint cars and midgets with big money on the line. It's the Brisk Operation Southeastern Sprint Car Series and the Just Dirt Southern States Midget Series, part of the inaugural Everglades-Swamp Cabbage Nationals, plus racing in mini stocks, street stocks, and open wheel modifieds. Racing 3 big days, open practice Thursday, February 21st, and 2 big days of racing on February 22nd and 23rd, part of the Swamp Cabbage Festival. For more details, go to ssmidgets.com or Hendry Racing on Facebook. The inaugural Everglades-Swamp Cabbage Nationals, Hendry County Motorsports Complex, as they wrap up their 2019 Winter Nationals of Speed. Feel the thunder in Clewiston, Florida.
Producing a racing tire is not an easy thing, but our employees really pull together every day to come through with a quality product.
Our main goal, we see every customer as a potential champion, and we work real hard to try to help them fulfill that potential.
We're the best in what we do, and it's satisfying to us to see our product be number one.
The sense of pride and craftsmanship goes into every tire we make. You can just feel it. And it doesn't matter if the tire's for a world-class race team or a Saturday night short track driver trying to make it to the big time. The same pride and quality and craftsmanship goes into each and every tire we make.
You can measure the success when the checkered flag falls. When it falls on a Hoosier tire, there's a lot of proud people that were involved in making that.
Bob and Joyce Newton built their family business on a commitment to produce tires of the highest quality. They went beyond the standards of the day to create a higher standard that would keep them reaching for higher levels of performance. Today, hundreds of Hoosier Tire employees help them meet those standards and exceed them every day.
I believe we truly do produce tires designed for champions.
We make racing tires, and we want Hoosier to make the best.
Hoosier Tire. Tires designed for champions.
It's been a while, Todd. I see you on your fancy mobile application.
Yeah, it's the new Sunoco app. I can pay straight from my phone, so I save time.
What about saving our relationship, Todd?
I also get rewards.
Is punching in your 5-digit zip code not rewarding enough, Todd?
Well, it's just more convenient.
You'll be back, Todd. I'll be waiting.
Introducing the new Sunoco mobile app. It's the fastest way to fuel. Just tap, pump, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lineups have been posted on the board. We are ready to go with racing. We will have opening ceremonies in less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes to opening ceremony. Drivers of the Midget Series, if you need to see the lineups, they are posted on the officials board adjacent to turn number 2 in the overflow. Lineups are posted on the officials trailer. We have the lineup set. They are posted, and we need midget cars to line up. We are less than 2 minutes away from opening ceremonies here at Hendry County Motorsports Park.